Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to Tea Time with Celeste. And of course, I'm your host, Sybil Celeste. And right now, we have Siraj.
What's up, y'all?
Who's also known as Raji. What's going on?
What's up? How you doing?
Good. You look good.
Yeah, trying.
I see you got some, presents for us. What's up with this?
I have a lot of amazing artwork. It's like nice and vibrant,
I know. So, first question is, how did you get started, and who inspired you?
Well, I got inspired as a young one, always doing art on my tests. When I'm supposed to be doing my work, I'll probably do a little,
little
art,
doodles,
little thing, a little art, little doodle, something. And really, it was just 2015, I just been going hard with it, I sold over 70 paintings in an 8-month span. I used to be in the streets doing this and doing that, but it wasn't the right thing for me to do. You know what I'm saying? I stopped hanging around all my friends and all that because it wasn't the positive impact I wanted to have.
Right.
So I started just going hard every day, graduated high school, my diploma, that's good. And I just started going in with my art career, and it has been history ever since,
And I met you at the First Friday.
Yeah.
What was it? At the Open Space.
Yeah, Open Space.
Listen, his artwork was so dope, guys. I just had to see him, and everybody was flocking to him, and you can tell that's real, talent.
Right.
So who inspired you though?
There's a couple artists, you know what I'm saying, but mainly I get inspired by colors. My name is Siraj, and the meaning behind it means light. So I have that, and that would really inspire me to really proceed, because I want to be true to myself. That's why I'm Muslim too.
Talk that talk.
You know what I'm saying? I'm Muslim too, so I use everything, all the influence I have inside my artwork, so I can be true to myself. So basically, that's what inspired me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So. That's dope.
Yeah.
Now, do you use, I know you said, on your Instagram and stuff like that, his page is really popping. It's really great. And you said, did you start it to do the digital art? When did that come about? Because I know we were talking, you said you do acrylic or something like that, but you don't do oil paintings.
No. All my paintings, I do acrylic and spray paint. So that's the mediums I use. And,
right. Spray paint.
Yeah, extra spray paint oil paintings. I do wall murals and stuff like that. But I don't know, recently, this year, I just did a digital artwork of something, and then people liked it. So I just did it here and there. Now I'm about to drop a lot of new art. I have a couple cartoons that's about to drop, a lot of things that's dropping. And I drop crazy, so
I know, I see.
It's going to happen. So yeah.
And I know you've been working on the digital art, but have you been working on anything else, any other projects, with the mural? Do you work on the murals?
Yeah.
On the buildings and stuff. I don't know I know a majority of our audience is from Delaware and stuff like that, but also from Philly. But if you notice, if you go down North Philly, Girard and stuff like that, the mural arts and stuff, and they have the arts on the building. So the paintings on the building. Do you take part of that, or you just?
Yeah, I haven't done nothing mainstream that big yet, but it's really going to happen soon. I have a couple couple of nice fancy places, restaurants and stuff like that that's looking into it right now. So I'm just waiting for the paperwork and things to get settled. But one person that I did do a big 8 feet, probably the size of that mural for, was his name's Salim. He owned a whimsical fruit popsicle company. I did a wall for him, so it was really amazing. So yeah.
Now, do you do clothes too?
Clothing? Yeah, I do custom clothing and stuff like that. So it's just another branch to I don't want to just be an artist. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to be just do my thing. I want to do it all. So. And
can you tell the audience when you started?
I started in 2015.
Officially, started?
Officially, my career started in 2015. Been in a magazine. What else? A couple celebrities been showing me a lot of love. And it's all in an 8-month span. I've been doing a lot of stuff, with some big people. It's going to reach, and when it hit, it's going to hit. So it's going to be crazy.
Now, I know you say you was going to high school and stuff like that, and you got your diploma, which is great. I wanted to know, how did you balance that? Did you, what I'm saying, doing the artwork? Because everybody knows
I wasn't doing art at the time. At that time, I was like I said, I was in the streets and stuff like that.
Oh, right.
And during that time, 9th grade, I started to act right and start to do good. And then after that, I went to trade schools and then after that, then I started doing the art. You know what I'm saying? But it was always in me. I wasn't doing paintings and stuff like that.
Right.
So 2015, when somebody seen my artwork on my page, they really loved it, and then they just wanted to, be a part of it and appreciate it and have it. And then ever since then, it has been going crazy. So
I know.
Yeah.
Now, when you do your paintings, is it, how can I say it? Is it like freelance, or is it like scripted? You know what I'm saying? It's structured. How is that? Do you tell a story when you do your artworks?
Sometimes, mostly it was more of like a rhythm and motion. So I used to, it just depends how I'm feeling. Like, like when I listen to music and stuff like that, when I'm doing my art, it's just all about the feeling. Like I might want to do like a straight graffiti piece, or I might want to do a straight abstract piece. And however I'm feeling at that time, that's what I'm just going to write down. Now, sometimes I do have a little schedule of where I can, some type of thing like that. So yeah.
Now, could you tell us about some of your pieces that you have here today?
This was the first like big piece that I did right here. This one's so meaningful because
you can
like
just hold it up.
So this like the first like big piece I did. That's like really meaningful. I'm probably never gonna sell this one because this like the first one that like really meant something to me. So this was like me and like all the distractions that was in my life, you know what I'm saying? And then all the bright colors that represent something that's positive, that I'll overcome that, and it just speaks for itself. So yeah.
Is that Arabic?
Yeah, that's my name in Arabic.
Oh, that's dope.
So you'll see that like throughout my artwork with like different like names and different meanings of it through the story and things like that.
And you said celebrities. What type of celebrities, who?
The first person that like really showed me love and reached out was P&B Rock. That was like the one.
Right.
This is like way before.
Always showing love, though.
This is like way before like where he at now. Just like when he used to go to out to Texas, South by Southwest and all that during that time. So yeah, that's probably one of the first people that showed me love. I did a painting for Monet Davis, little superstar baseball.
Okay, yeah.
Did a painting for her and her family. She really appreciated it. Young Jeezy. Yo Gotti, that was back to back at their concert. That was crazy.
How did you even get in?
I don't know. It was like
contact though. Cool, this is Jeezy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was like the tail. Like it was crazy. Like first it was Jeezy because I think he had a show, and then like the following week, like Yo Gotti posted my stuff. I'm like, dang, I'm like people hitting me up. I didn't even know at first. They just hit me up like, yo Raj. People were trying to claim the art. It was like, no, my man Raj did it. So it was going crazy. So who else? There's a couple other people, but like that's just a few.
Well, congratulations with that. I didn't even know that. That's huge.
Yeah.
Like, so what's next for you? You know what I'm saying? You want to take this further, correct?
Yeah.
Because it's only been a year, right?
Yeah, a year. This is like going on the second year. So it's going on the second year.
I can't believe it.
I can't either. Like,
you know how many other artists, that's around in Philadelphia that goes, the first Friday and on 2nd Street and showing their artwork and stuff like that. You never know what an artist, struggles and go through. What about your parents? Are they supportive of you and your family?
Yeah, my mom, my dad, they always been like supportive. And what really got me into like, being inspired and really being motivated was when my dad, he a bass guitar player. He like famous bass guitar. So he got signed when he was like 17 or 18, so he used to travel to Europe, Africa, play the bass guitar.
Wow.
And when I was like in middle school, probably like 8th grade or 7th grade, he took us to Europe for like a week or a month. And that really like blew my mind to like let me know like, yo, I can really like be somebody, I can really like do something and inspire other people. But I had to start with myself. So after that, I got inspired. I was like, man, I ain't being in the streets no more. I ain't doing this, doing that. And I got on my job and really, made a big impact. And my mom, she always been very supportive of me, and everything like high school, everything. Like she made me go to trade school. Yeah. So like, boy, you better learn something. You better do something. I'm about to sit in the house. So like that was really, motivating for me. And, that's not the norm to have like both your parents. So I really appreciate them. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all. Yeah.
And especially, from somebody, that's growing up in the streets of Philly and stuff. Like you said, you got the best of both. I'm not going to say the best of both worlds, but, like you got to see, what it was and the bad and things like that. And then, you transition. Right. But you chose to do right. And like God is just blessing you.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. I just thank God every day because, you know how to end the situation.
Right.
So, yeah.
Okay, so my last question is, so did you ever, whenever you get, how can I say this, discouraged, like how do you, get through that? do you lay it out on your artwork? You know what I'm saying? Is that an outlet? Is that therapy for you, or is it art is just something that you love to do, but you know you have other things that you help during your time?
What you mean? Like other things that I do, or just
do you have any other talents or anything else that like help you?
I'm into film, so I do a lot of things with film. Like you check my Instagram, I do like little videos of like my art. Like it's something small, but like I can really edit like videos and different things like that. But you know, I'm gonna take that to another level. You know, once everything start rolling. So I'm into film. I love sports, basketball. You know what I'm saying? Football. I always played that my whole life. So yeah.
And do you have any advice for somebody that's starting off as an artist? Because the whole, you know, stereotype, artists don't make a lot of money and things like that. It's crazy. So, do you have any advice?
Just whatever you want to paint. If you think is different and you think is not the norm, just paint it, because you can paint anything. Like somebody can paint lines, but if it's decent, it's decent. Like you cannot knock that. Like, so whatever you paint, just paint it and you get better at it and master that, whatever you painting. And just do you, just have fun with it. Don't, you know, when the times get hard, just overcome that, you know, get some fresh air.
Right.
And just do your thing, you know what I'm saying? And have a good exposure to exposing your art to like new people and stuff like that. And use social media, because that's a big impact. Don't let nobody tell you don't use that. So yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Well, guys, we're actually going to take a little break. And up next, we have artist and rapper Turtle coming up to do a special performance. Can't wait. Thank you so much, Siraj. I really enjoy it. I love your artwork. I'm a fan.
Appreciate it.
You know, what you gonna give? You know what I'm saying? Well, what can I get?
What you want?
What you want? We'll talk about that after the break.
Okay.
But see you guys in a few minutes.
Hey, hey. You already know what it is, man. Turtle Luciano. Ashy one, a flashy one, man. Greatest in the world, man. If you ain't know, now you know. These niggas ain't know what to do with me. I see your eye, I'ma let it pop. That's the perfect time and opportunity. These niggas be talking buffoonery. In the trap with all these hooligans. Muscle for trap, never look back. They never seen me in school again. I was in the trap flipping pills. No gun that'll get you killed. Niggas so fake, but they say they real. No, they won't, but they say they will. Poppin' shit pay with my fucking campaign. Zannies on Zans. You can ask my plug. 3,000 a month. Judge on the run. 3,000 a month. Judge on the run. 3,000 a month. Zannies on Zans. Zannies on Zans. Zannies on Zans. You can ask my plug. Judge on the run. Judge on the run. Judge on the run. You niggas is amateur, we rock the brick, Javinci, Moschino. You niggas ain't counting no B-notes. Bust up a script, I took over strips. Remix the roll of the diamond like Prince. Never ever got the gun on safety. Catch him lacking when the nigga get lazy. Shooting the name like Vincent Big Go. Giving the word, I bet he gon' go. A chopper baby, I don't talk over phones. Never pay taxes, I feel like Capone. Mama keep asking me, what do you sell? I'ma keep zoning till under the jail. All this nigga like the shit that I sell. Zenny's hands on Zans. Zenny's hands on Zans. You can ask my plug. 3,000 a month. Judge gonna run. Judge gonna run. Judge gonna run. 3,000 a month. You can ask my plug.
Hey guys, welcome back. That was a dope performance by artist Turtle. How you doing?
Hello, how you doing?
Good. What's up?
Nothing, man. Just feeling good.
Okay.
Looking better. How you doing?
I'm great. A little, flushed.
I know. Me too.
After that performance.
I know, right? These lights.
No, but thank you for coming out. Because I know you coming from all the way in Delaware.
Yeah.
So let's talk about your childhood a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I know you did a little bit of Philly. You from Philly, correct?
Yeah.
So tell us about that. You transitioned into Delaware.
I mean, like, I lived in Philly till I was like 13, excuse me. And then my mom, she just felt like she needed a change for us, you know what I mean? She just wanted me to have a better life, better education, you know, like, she just got tired of the streets. Like, she know she ain't want me in the streets, so she just tried to take me out of that, move me out the way. But, you know, you could take me out of the street, but you can't take the streets out of the play, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, like,
I'm always back and forth, you know, because I got my whole family is in Philly.
Right.
And I'm just a Philadelphia native, so, you know, Delaware is my resting home, but Philadelphia the home at heart.
But listen, your music is dope. You know why I really like you?
Why?
Because you're creative and you're very artistic also. Like the colors that you have, like what you have on today. You know what I'm saying? But you stay like really happy and like, positive. I remember when I first saw you, guys, when I first saw him, I was in Delaware. Don't ask me why. That's another story. But yeah, and I ran into him. He was on a music video. And it actually turned out great.
Yeah, excellent.
Ja.
Ja Times Presents, you know, cameraman, you know, get with him. Search him up on Instagram, Twitter, all that.
Dope.
Yeah.
So, and you was doing that, you know, you had your little shirt out and your stomach showing and all that other stuff. So tell us about, you know, your video and what that was for.
I mean,
which song was that for?
That was for the song I actually just performed.
Yeah.
That's called Zans. Like, you know, everything I say, I try to keep everything organic and I try to keep everything real. So anything I say out my mouth should be what I perceive in real life.
Right.
So what I say in my songs is like real life to me. So people that understand and come where I come from and do what I do and know what I know, they feel it the most. You know what I mean? But I also try to paint a picture for people on that artistic level also.
Yeah.
So I try to mix that little bit of creativity with the street. So that give people the best of both worlds.
Right.
You know, you just gotta be different out here. You can't be in the same lane as everybody else.
Yeah.
So
and I definitely think that you're, you know, unique.
Right. Thank you.
In a way. Dope.
Awesome.
And I want to know, there is, oh my gosh, where did you get that from? I want to know, what is that?
This right here?
Yeah.
This was given to me. Actually, I was at a party, right? And somebody, like, she makes clothes, actually. And she had, like, all these fabrics in her house. And, like, when we went to the party, like, I just seen her wearing it. And the way she was wearing it, it kind of caught my eye.
Yeah.
And I asked her about it. She was like, you know what? Here, you can have it.
And you just, like, did some creative stuff.
I just made it what I made it. Like,
no,
it's the Szechuan, like, you know, you know what I mean?
No, I know also, like, the black Italians and stuff like that, you know, like, so is that a part of, you know, your wearing your clothing, you trying to, like, portray that as well?
I mean, the black Italians, it also ties to my name. My name is Turk Luciano. That's my stage name. So at the end of the day, the Luciano, who knows what that is Italian, you know, crime mob. So I just took that, you know, and incorporated it inside my music. And my mixtape that's coming out next is the Black Italians. You can get that on SoundCloud, Spinrilla, my mixtapes, like YouTube, whatever you want to go, any outlet, you know, download, share, stream, all that, please, thank you. But that's where I come. That's
now, when you first wanted to be a rapper or, you know, a lyrical artist, how did that come to be? Did you just say, oh, I mean, I'm going to start rapping? That's, you know, or this has been in your blood? Like,
it never was like me just like up and one day like, oh, I want to rap. This was like I was around people that was musically inclined. So everybody that's around me loved music. So it's hard to not be around music if everybody you around, that's what they do, that's what they love. You hearing sounds all day.
Yeah.
You hearing beats being made, producers, you hearing concepts of songs. So eventually I just fell into that. And I fell in love with music, and I put that first before anything.
Right.
And that's how that came about.
So you know, you want to be those artists like the Zero Soul and stuff like that.
I mean,
you know,
I don't try to box myself into any like kind of genre or category. I feel as though I want to be diverse. I want to touch everybody.
Yeah. I'm not saying that, but you know, like some artists.
I get what you're saying, like Neo Soul, like that's on some other, Bryson Tiller or something like that. Like, I'm off of it.
No?
Nah.
You don't be singing?
I mean,
a little bit.
You might.
A little auto-tune?
Yeah, no. Like, I mean, yeah, and here and there, but you might get a little bit of both. You might get the rap. You might get Neo Soul, if that's what you want to call it. You might get some R&B, like, I don't know.
Now, your album that's, you know, coming up, your mixtape. Now, is it, like, let's go to what it is, you know, like, is it Neo Soul? Is it like a little bit of pop? Is it a lot of hip hop? What is those beats, the rhythm?
The rhythm of it is more, everything on there is a banger. Everything on there got you moving and vibing, and you just want to be, you want to be around people that's doing the same thing. You want to be around people that's creating positivity and that's moving and smiles and all that. And be able to nod your head also at the same time. So that's what I try to touch on the most.
Now, my question is, have you ever rapped about, the struggle, what everyday stuff that, African Americans go through, police brutality and stuff is.
I mean,
things like that.
As far as right now.
Like a Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, of course. As far as right now, I mean, you just gonna have to download the Black Italians and you're gonna have to see, you know what I mean? I might have a little bit of that, I might have a little bit of this, you never know. I just want to surprise people.
Yeah.
I want people to perceive me as something, and I just totally surprise them. I need everybody in awe, yo, did he just?
Right.
So yeah, that's how I try to give them the element of surprise.
And every day, your supporters, I know they all, they here in the audience. What's up?
My God's ass,
So how y'all vibe together? How did y'all meet? Y'all friends since kindergarten or something?
Some, others I met through life,
Yeah.
But it's blood in, blood out. If you my brother, you my brother.
Right.
I can't help that. If you real, I'm real, recognize real. So we just gonna rock out to the wheels fall off.
Okay. Now, we about to end our interview, unfortunately. I know it sucks, but what's next for you?
Next.
I know the mixtape is coming out, but any other, music videos and things like that?
I got a video for a song called Respect.
Okay.
And that should be dropping anytime as far as this week. So just be tuned. Follow me on Instagram, Turt Luciano.
Yeah.
Twitter,
Social
Turt
media.
Luciano. Yeah, all of that. So it should be dropping. That's the most recent project that's supposed to be coming, that's due to drop.
Right.
Then after that, I'm probably just going to not release any more videos, and then maybe by December.
Any tours or anything?
Oh, probably 2017.
Okay.
Coming soon.
So
you gonna see me.
Okay. Well, you guys watch out for him. He's on a rise. You really do work.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for coming by and everything. And we're ending, guys. So thank you so much for the audience for being a part of this special event. And what can I say? It's Civil Celeste and it's Tea Time with Celeste. We're out.
the open space, and right now I have Jean Tricks, who are just great designers. How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing great. Enjoying the night.
Good. I know you guys look amazing.
Thank you. Likewise. Thank you.
Now, I know you guys been, designing for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So, you guys started, in 2004, correct?
Yeah, 2004, we started doing stuff for ourselves, pieces for ourselves. And then, I would say in 2005, that's when we really officially turned it into a business.
And listen, could you ever imagine that you will be in this position that you're in right now today? Amazing, right?
Yes, thank you. It's really a dream come true for me. Because I used to go to Drexel for engineering. So this is something completely different for me. I just left Drexel just to pursue my passion because we were creating sneakers and t-shirts at the time, and then people started ordering. We were maybe we could just make some money off of this. And 11 years later, here we are, still going. It's really amazing. It's a dream come true.
Now, I know you guys, did designs for different artists and celebrities, you know what I'm saying, from Alicia Keys. And then let's talk about recently, doing the jacket for Baby Blue Ivy. This is huge for you guys. Do you know, this is a blessing. You know what I'm saying? This is Beyonce's daughter. This is amazing. You guys are making history. How do you guys feel?
Thank you so much. What was the last question? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. You're facing that way.
No, I was saying, how do you guys feel?
Surprisingly, we always celebrate our accomplishments, but we're still the type of guys that's okay, so what's next? So we really, I celebrate it, but it's okay, now we have to do something to top that. So we get the feeling, but at the same time, it's just a regular job for us. But we still enjoy.